guide to financial freedom and correcting your status in the system.
Guide to financial freedom and correcting your status in the system. Midwest EDU focuses on educating individuals about practical steps like managing debt, building savings, and investing strategically. Key principles include financial choices like trusts, bonds, and legal instruments to protect and grow assets, correcting your status in the system. This involves reclaiming your legal and financial identity within governmental and financial systems. Understanding your legal status, correct legal documents like birth certificates and social security to align with your preferred status. Attend workshops, read relevant materials, and network with like-minded individuals. Assess your current standing, understand your debt, credit status, and legal documentation. Take action. Start correcting your status through affidavits, trust formations, or applications while building a financial foundation. Plan for long-term freedom, focus on investments, business ventures, and creating generational wealth. Midwest EDU's approach empowers individuals to break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values.
What up, dog? What up, dog? Peace to the guys, goddesses, kings, queens, whatever you call yourself. I do this because I want to. You do this because you want to. With that being said, all my rights are reserved. What's going on, people? What's going on? Yes, Lord. Big Beautiful Bill 10-day workshop is going crazy. Yes, Lord. We on day 7. Day 7 is going down. Make sure you guys don't miss the next one. Make sure y'all there. Make sure you're there for the next one. Don't miss the next workshop. Don't miss the next workshop. What up, Showtime?
Wealthy Rising.
Yeah, Wealthy Rising. I see y'all was up all night with Tim H in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I walked right past that motherfucker. Didn't even touch it. Yeah, I had time for that shit. I wasn't feeling good.
Oh shit, you live.
Absolutely, I'm
like
live. Stay live. You scared, nigga?
Yeah, we got more. I woke up this rising. There was more snow on the ground.
Yeah, y'all gonna get some more too. Y'all gonna keep getting it. I'm gonna keep sending that shit over there like y'all did us last year. Oh, Bobbers. See, what y'all get is blizzard like shit. Y'all get shit off the ocean. The ocean affects snow. That's why it's hitting so hard right there like that. I watched that State of the Union last night.
I'm actually on my way to the crib.
And Trump was talking about the ending of the 250-year cycle. What up, Dr. Bass? And that shit was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So about to enter the 250-year cycle. And I was just saying, like, God damn, this nigga lined right up.
Yep.
You know?
Went over a lot of people's heads.
Yeah, he said a lot of things that went over motherfuckers' head. But he also had told those justices in there that shit need to be tightened up. Straight up. If motherfuckers on the other side of the fence don't want to, be a part of what's going on, making America great, then, y'all need to do what y'all need to do with them boys. Straight up. We not finna play.
Nope.
So motherfuckers fella realized, like, he was saluted, acknowledging motherfuckers that got hurt, and the Democrats didn't even stand up. Like, he had them motherfuckers medals that got shot up, and kids that they got hurt, and these motherfuckers didn't even stand up and acknowledge this shit, man. Like, these motherfuckers are some really sick motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah, they had to follow their script. They couldn't go off script.
Yeah.
It's their turn to be the bad guy, so they're gonna be it to the fullest.
But it just shows division.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But that's what keeps the game going.
It
has to be.
Okay.
That's what keeps the game going. Somebody got to be the bad guy this cycle, even though they all the bad guys.
Well, it wasn't even like to get in to say nothing about a good or bad guy. It just goes to show you, like, how it really is out here on the streets. Like, if people don't believe in certain things, they don't stand for it. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Like, even with victories and people see you having success and things, it's like, I don't want to get in trouble. Like, what trouble can you possibly get in putting a motherfucker on notice? It's like the fear that's been installed into these people. It's like they can't get nothing done for themselves because they too terrified of talking about consequences or what the fuck somebody gonna do. I'm so tired of hearing adults act like children. Like, how when you was a shouty, you was scared to do some shit because mama might whoop your ass. You might get on punishment, or you can't go on that trip, or you can't go over your favorite cousin's house on the weekend, or you know what I'm saying, you can't have company, you can't play the game,
Yeah.
Now you got adults 35, 45, 50, 60, just terrified to just do things for themselves.
Yeah.
And that shit crazy as hell. Yeah. They only want to do something when they see your results. And then I'm like this when it's people like that. When it comes to people like that, I'm like this ain't for you. Don't wait on my result. Don't see what's gonna happen to me to want to try to do what I do. You see what I'm saying? Don't try to see if is it gonna work for him or this.
You gotta do it for yourself.
The squad. And I always say, what worked for me might not work for you. And what worked for you might not work for me. That was one of my lines. And that was my favorite line. Because I don't know what half of these people have done and didn't do. So I can't tell them if they do this or do that's going to work. You see what I'm saying? So I can't tell nobody that.
Right.
And my cat was like, absolutely. You heard it. Mamas. Straight up. So I don't tell people no shit like that. Man. I do what I feel like I need to do for me. I'm not doing it for Showtime, Shipper, King, nobody else. I'm doing it for me.
Yep.
I don't care who don't, believe. I don't care who think it's whatever it is.
Not at all.
I only care about the folk that's in there getting it. The lives that we are changing, not the people that want it, want to throw dirt at it because they want it for free. See, and that's a lot of things. People will tell you something ain't right just because they can't afford it, because they don't want you to pass them or leave them. Because when you get that right information, then you're gonna be like, shit, why am I over here with this motherfucker when y'all got the right shit over here? And that's everybody's fear, is the people that they've been lying to leave and go get it where it's really happening at. Ain't that right, Moana? Absolutely.
Really, really happening that.
You see, when the animals is talking back with you, you know you in line. You see what I'm saying? I'm sitting here talking to my cat about the situation, and she responds every time I mention her name. Every time. Because I don't have a reason to lie. I'm not just in tune with this shit. I'm in tune and in line with the universe, my nigga. Straight up.
That's cool.
When they really see what's happening, they're gonna be like, holy shit. Because they coming in that workshop. It's coming together. Today is what? Today is day 7.
Yep.
Yep. Day 7. Yes, Lord. It's been going down.
This is the place to be.
Very informative information. I'm not just saying that we got it all or we know it all. I'm just saying what we have and what we know and what's going on at the moment. This is the only thing that's going on. And I just want to say, people can say what they want to say, but the addresses that we sending this stuff to, them addresses, ain't nobody ever sent shit to them addresses before. So if somebody showed me something and say that they did something prior, I still know where you got that address from, because that address didn't exist out here in the YouTube world until we did certain things. So I already know. So people could say what they want to say about what they've been done, but I know where they got the address from. You see what I'm saying? I'm not goofy, because it was never out here. So that's what I be wanting to say to people. They can say what they have done prior, but even in that time, they just don't understand. That's where we started our claims back in that time. So that address is very relevant. And we know how certain motherfuckers got it. So ain't no big thing no more. Well, I'm just saying, I don't like when motherfuckers try to act like they was doing something else, doing what we were doing, when they don't even know what the fuck going on. And that's all I'm saying.
Yep.
And it could possibly what we do it, because we got, I got certain status. So I don't have to call nobody, about, law enforcement or court or nothing. I don't have to even go to that shit. You know what I mean? You never heard me say, at all the years I've been out here, you never heard me say the police fucking with me. Never heard me say I'm being arrested for driving without license. And I never had a license. Because I follow the rules. I follow the rules of engagement. You see what I'm saying? I follow the rules of engagement because I know who I am. I know who put certain things, certain places. I know the status I possess. A lot of people don't know the status they possess. You said it's some shit somewhere in this process because it was sent to the means of death of processing, but that don't give you a status for something that you sent this process that didn't have anything to do with. But anyway, yeah, it's like it's a game to people.
At the end of the day, if you're not in this realm, if you're not in these classes, you're playing yourself trying to utilize any of the instruments or any of the information without the understanding or the foundation of where it came from and why you're doing it. You sending shit out to places and don't understand why you're doing it, thinking something's getting accomplished, and all that shit is doing is sitting in a pile of other shit.
That's it. Because if it was like accurate and live, then motherfuckers wouldn't be having no issues with nothing. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You would have to worry about this, or you would have to worry about that. And that's the thing. Like, you got to understand what's going on. People see certain things and say, "Oh, I got that," but what you didn't send what I said.
Well,
It say some more weird ass shit that I know where that shit came from, but I ain't even gonna get into that. But I'm just saying,
stop playing yourself.
You didn't send this, and I can guarantee you that. Because if they had issues, they will already know who to reach out to. And show not the hell Midwest. See what I'm saying? They wouldn't be reaching out to Midwest. they'll be having that information where they need to be letting motherfuckers know what's going on. Just like when I got screened by the Secret Service and they assigned me an agent. They gave me a fucking number, a card. And I could call to this day if I have any issues. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's where your shit been processed the right way. With a motherfucker respond. Motherfucker come visit you to see if you were Memorex or copy and paste. And a lot of you motherfuckers is copy and paste. And that's why a lot of processes were switched up. Because they send their agents out here to get in these groups and shit. And y'all thinking that they just regular normal people. And y'all giving them everything. And they go back and analyze the shit. And they see if it's something that needs to be stopped. Or it's something that, they feel like they're not gonna prosper in this. So leave them the fuck alone. Let them do whatever they doing. You see what I'm saying? But most of our shit, they made it stop. Because I was coming back with too much information and proof on the YouTube. So I had to stop doing that shit and just start, giving little testimonies. And then when the people become Telegram members, they get to see it all. And then, because we kind of do a little, our little screening. And then if I have any issues, I could just call the agency and slide them information and they'll let us know. It's simple shit. Simple shit. Simple shit. So yeah, people say this, say that, but we know the truth, and we understand. People is gonna talk about the shit that we're doing because it ain't never been done before.
Nope.
And we get it, so we ain't mad. It's just that, like, why you scared to say something?
Integrity.
Like, that's crazy. It's like I get some good shit. Of course, I'm gonna be talking about to all my family members, my guys, everybody. I'm gonna be trying to get them on board. Well, if they come in there and ask a question and some shit that they wasn't around for, and they ask a question, yeah, I told them. So that's how I'm getting them in here. I'm letting them know what's going on, what can be done, what can't be done, and what they should be doing. Straight up. if this is what they want. Just like that. It ain't forcing nobody to do nothing to it. You know, that's why you got the opportunity to make your donation to get in the workshop. Like we got 21 people in the Big Beautiful Bill workshop.
Yep.
That class. Those seats was $2,000 a seat. But we got 21 people in there. People know what's important to them because that don't even, you know, it didn't matter what the seat was with the information, what they receive it. It don't even add up.
At all. You really don't. You really don't.
It don't even add up. She was so trying to get out. I ain't let her out. I know. Yeah. Yeah, so it's been going down for the last 7 days. 6 days, I have to say, because today is the 7th day. And it's still going to go down. It's still going to go down. You can believe that.
Yeah, that's really the part that is like unbelievable every time. Wait a minute, this, and then there's more?
He told you it's going to get better and better and better and better.
How can it get better than that? Oh, okay. But then there's more?
And they get better than that. And that's what people need to understand. Like, that's why you really here for the understanding. Because once you understand it, then that means you have it.
Yep.
That's it. You just remembering your shit. We ain't giving you nothing new under the sun. Just helping you remember what you forgot. Unlocking that DNA so it can flow again. That's it. Our DNA been shut down. All right? You have to unlock that shit. You have to be the person to do that shit. You got to be out here standing for something. Doing something. And keeping the Most High in the mix of it at all times. Straight up. And watch how everything flow like water. Straight up. It started off bumpy at first because you trying to get it, but once you start understanding and getting it, then it just started flowing. Don't nobody get it on the first try. When you first tried to play basketball, did you put that ball in that hoop? Hell no, not at all. Nobody did. Nobody did. Motherfucker started playing baseball. You couldn't hit that ball for shit the way you wanted to. The ball come off the bat all crazy as shit. You like, man, I'm trying to hit it that way. You know what I'm saying? It take practice.
That's it right there. Practice. Yep.
No, if you want to be good at something, you gotta constantly go at it. And you gotta attack it from all sides, all angles.
Yep.
And that's what's been going on. We've been attacking it from all sides, all angles, and understanding that we are rewriting history right now as we speak.
Say that again. Rewriting.
You know, because it's our story. And we know we're breaking barriers because of the responses that we're getting. It ain't just about the stamp on the, for me. It ain't just about the stamp on the green thingy. It's about the processing. And when a motherfucker make their call, do they exist in that system? That's what matters.
Yeah.
If you call and you don't exist in that system, then what have you done? What have you done? If you can't call an entity where you had something filed on the record to say, I don't even know what the fuck you're supposed to be saying, but to say whatever, Hopefully, it was to say, "Hey, don't fuck with me," while I'm traveling and taking care of my business out here in the public. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, it was saying some shit like that. People don't understand. Like, you can't just send anything to an address thinking that it's the same thing that somebody else have done. Well, you haven't even seen what we have sent.
Yep.
Because it wasn't like we just sent some bullshit to an address and got established and oh, we this and we that. No, this shit been processed. Screen. It is live. We can pick up the phone and make the call. And they can go in their system and see us. That's what I'm talking about. That's the shit I'm talking about. What it do to fair? If they can't go in their system to see you, you ain't done shit. You ain't did shit. What have you done? If you get into some shit out here and they want to kidnap you and take your tow your vehicle and shit, then it's something that you haven't done correctly. Because there's no way you shouldn't even be outside of your vehicle. Towing the vehicle shouldn't even be in the conversation if you correctly who you say you are. You see what I'm saying? Like straight up. I was just at the bar on Monday. It's industry night, and they went down to D&D's. That's the little bar I be in. I be taking my little videos. Y'all see how small it is in there, right? It's industry night. You got every bar in Milwaukee owner and the people that go to those bars in there. It's like roaches in that bar. Industry night. See, all they come together, come up with ideas, put things together for the community, things like that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get it. I like to be involved with stuff like that, because it's giving the people the opportunity, to connect, to make connections with other business owners, to do things. You just see how many people be in there networking,
yeah.
making it trying to make it happen for the establishment, and then they pick a bar because they Coconut Bowl close at 11:30, and then from 11:30 to 2, they pick one bar, and then everybody leave the Coconut Bowl and go and support that bar. And every week it's a different bar that they go to and support. All the people go to that bar and support. And you got hundreds of people going in there buying food, drinks, hookahs. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Spread the wealth. Spreading the wealth. Networking. Getting it between the ears. So I lock in with those business owners. I would put a lot of stuff out in the universe before it happens. And I claim it. And I believe it and I know it. And I thank the Most High for it before he even give it to me. I thank him for what he have and what he's gonna do, what he's gonna give to me as well. And I appreciate everything. I just thank him for all that. Just knowing that he has something for me. Giving me an opportunity. And those are opportunities. Just like I posted on Facebook. I got me a builder for Greedy Brothers. And then look what happened. The Most High sent somebody. Sent me in somebody's life and sent somebody in my life. Because when you meet somebody, it goes both ways. There's two people that just, just let somebody else into their life, and to give me an opportunity to let them know what I do and how I do it. And then to be able to show and invite as a guest to some of the workshop that was going on so they could see for themselves, so they could have that understanding. And now they they locked in.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all do is show people the truth. or they can go and find what you're saying at, because it's all verifiable public information. You just gotta know where to look. We wasn't never looking in the right place. We was too busy just doing them forms and them packages that them motherfuckers was giving us. We wasn't really never looking for ourselves in the places that we needed to look. Just like now, we know where to look for things now. So we can get the truth. And I just want to let y'all know we have a banking class coming up as well. So y'all need to start getting y'all donations together for that banking class. It's going to be $600 for that class. So I'll just let y'all know. We still on this day 7 of the 10 days. So I'll just let y'all know it's going to be a banking class. So get y'all stuff together. You know, y'all couldn't make the 10-day, but try to get into the banking class. You know, the more you get, the more you start remembering. And sometimes you feel like you missed something, but when you start getting this, so you start remembering, you ain't even miss nothing.
Yep.
Because if you can remember that, then it's gonna always go back to what you had missed and what you didn't get. And that's gonna really make you a better person because you picked up this outside of that. So it's gonna be easy to double. It's gonna be easy for the understanding. It's gonna be totally easy. Like when these people came in, they wasn't sure, but now they like all like, wow. And LC, the name of the song is No More Pain, Not Foundation.
Pardon me, I'm done. I'll mute out 1 second. Gotta handle something.
Absolutely.
Midwest, Showtime, Celestial Family. I see we're live, Midwest.
What up, Shep?
Everything. Outstanding.
Just going over a little something for a minute. I'm finna get ready to jump off here in a second. I got to get some stuff taken care of.
I hear you. I was listening.
Yeah, I seen y'all up talking to Tim H all night, but I told y'all I wasn't feeling good yesterday at all. So I went to lay myself down. Got that new mattress. New mattress set. I slept like a baby. Mama.
Excellent.
Yeah. Body ain't hurting this morning.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta take a nap. Sometimes you gotta take a rest. Let the body recover.
No, there's time for some new mattresses and stuff. That shit to me. I don't really need a lot of rest. I detox a lot. I fast a lot. So I really don't need a lot of rest. I do give my body the opportunity to digest most of the food that I consume.
That's right.
And then I double back with the fruits and vegetables.
No, I heard it. Heard
but it's time to do a parasite cleanse. So I'm gonna make my purchase. I'm doing the parasite and the prostate cleanse. So I'm ordering 2 bottles of this elixir.
Okay.
And, yeah, I'm gonna knock that out. Just keep preventive maintenance on this body. Because if we don't take care of it, who else is?
That's right.
It's just like your vehicle. If you don't take care of it, it's only gonna get you far as you get it. So
that's right.
I had been neglecting my vehicle. That's why I had to start putting THC in that TLC in that motherfucker.
That's right. Exactly. Just like everything else.
Yeah. Absolutely. And then you let it get out of hand, and you can't go where you need to go. You can't do what you need to do. It's just like your body. You got to take care of it.
Anywhere.
We all like to have fun and party and do whatever we do, yeah, but at the same time, we still got to take care of ourselves. You know,
exactly.
You put something bad in, you got to put something good in. Right up.
Yeah.
You put something bad in, you got to put something good in. You want to balance it. Don't just have your immune system and your digestive system fucked up and overworking itself.
Yeah. And then you give, with the fasting, you're giving your digestive tract a break.
Yeah.
Chance to get it set itself right.
And if you want to fast, I'll fast with you. You know, we can do it together. The first day be the hardest day. You get past the first day, you can do it. The first day is the hardest day.
Oh man, is it?
The first day is the hardest day because temptations be kicking in. You get to thinking about your favorite sandwich, your Sunday meal, you know, fish fries start going across your head. The shipper special. You know, chicken sandwiches. Then I cook food. I sell food every day. So I'm the cook and I'm fasting. And I got to sit there and smell all that good shit and not even taste it. That's torture. Now that's torture. But that just shows you how strong your will is as well.
That's right. Exactly.
See, that shit took a lot out of me to stand there and make oxtails and burgers and chicken wings and chicken tenders. Took a lot not to want to just grab one of them motherfuckers and just eat it.
Easily.
You know, after a couple days. You know, but I went 7 days. First we did the 3-day. I got over the 3-day. I was like, because I didn't think I'd be able to do the 3-day. And then we did the 3-day. Then we turned to double right back around and did a 7-day.
Yep.
We doubled right back around and did a 7-day fast. So that was more easier because I had just did the 3-day. So it was easier for me to do the 7-day.
Yeah. Now once you did that 3-day, you were able to see how your body and how your mind was related.
I was able to get past that mental barrier that I needed something to eat.
It's a mental barrier. It's so mental. It's like 100% mental.
Yeah. So once I did that, it was good. And then I started remembering a lot of different things, and then a lot of different things started coming to me. And it was like a reset for me. It's like it was really a reset for my body, but a reset for me as well.
I can see that.
Because I didn't even really know I needed a reset as bad as I needed a reset until it happened. You know. So shout out to fasting. That's the fastest way and the best way if you want to get your shit together. It's just fast. Stop consuming. And then when you fast, double back with a parasite cleanse. You know?
Yeah.
It don't have to be an aggressive cleanse, just, slowly start it. There'll be a turpentine cleanse, 2 cubes of sugar, 4 little drops of turpentine. I have done it. I'm a living witness. I got videos on YouTube of me standing there doing it. With the sugar cubes and the turpentine.
Somebody, the best explanation I ever heard about the fast was, it's like they asked the question, do you know how much energy it takes to digest food? And when I thought about that, it just opened up my thinking on what was actually going on, because it's like programmed to eat 24/7, and most of those foods have no nutrients in them, and then on top of that, they have a ton of toxins in them on purpose. So it's like all that energy spent digesting all that energy spent, resisting the effect of toxins, and then all that energy spent getting rid of toxins, it's like, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to give my digestive tract a break. And oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, it thanked me. It said, thank you.
And yeah, what people fail to realize, like, it helps you so much that you wouldn't even believe.
Yeah.
You feel so much better. You start losing a little weight and shit. I lost a whole pant size.
Easily. Yeah, you look noticeably different.
185 from 227. Not taking no weight loss pills, not going to the gym. I just fast.
See, and then like you had a transformation because you looked visibly different. And it's like it wasn't equal to your weight loss because it's like your body composition changes. It's like, a person can keep the same weight but totally flip their body composition completely.
Mm-hmm.
And the scale doesn't even change. But it's like that's the kind of transformation that you had, but you lost weight too. You looked different. I'm telling you, when I saw you down the street, and I was like, what? I was like, is that? It looks like Midwest. I had to wait till I got closer.
I thought I had my computer muted. Showtime, you still here?
I just came back, but there's another problem there's a problem with fasting that I like.
No, I was just gonna get this little testimony real fast, and then I got you. I had one of my guys come over from back in the day. I thought I had my computer muted, but I didn't. And Showtime got to hear this man. He couldn't believe that I looked at the way I looked. He said, "Man, you ain't even aged." Showtime back there laughing like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fasting does something for real.
It feels good when you hear somebody recognize what you recognize. It feels good.
Yeah, so I be having people hear certain things. I thought I was muted, but yeah, nobody never believes I'm the age I say I am. So I just tell everybody I'm 21.
Keep it simple.
Yep. But see, then the inconvenience comes in. Your damn boxes don't fit no more. Your pants don't fit no more. Your shirts, you gotta go shopping.
Yeah, I had to go shopping. I had to go get new everything. I had to go shopping.
Yep.
Like, socks didn't even want to fit right no more. Straight up.
Yep.
And it felt good, and it feels good. So sometimes I might eat once a day, but then some days I might not eat shit because I understand that just get a body the opportunity to take care of what's been put in it. You know what I'm saying? Get a body the opportunity to break that shit down and get it up out of you, so you can, you'll see like a lot of illnesses and shit. It comes because you just need to fast. If you could fast for 7 days and 7 nights, or 3 days and 3 nights straight, watch how your body react. Watch how you feel. And some of the issues that you had going on, You might boo-boo it right out.
Body would love to get rid of garbage. Would love to.
You just got to give it the opportunity.
That's right. It does everything that our bodies do, everything that we ask them to do until they just can't do it anymore.
So stay in tune. Make sure y'all get y'all stuff together for this banking class that's going to be coming up in a few weeks, a week or so. Man, I wish if you out here, you're not in this workshop, I wish you was in this workshop. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, I actually brought a couple people in for free in this workshop because I felt like they deserved that shit. Straight up. Because they've been helping me and doing certain things and they've been around for a while. So yeah, my gift was that to them. So I always told them when I get it, they got it. And I kept my word to those people. So that's why I could sleep at night, because I kept my word. And we gave me the opportunity to, you know, if I had a couple people, I can, you know, so I appreciate that as well. Oh, mama. Well, I thought it was your platform. It's our platform. That's why it goes so long. That's why it lasts so long, because it ain't about one person. We all stars in our own movie. So if it's our movie, then we all gotta be a star. Straight up. For real. Real shit. It's all good. I kept my word. I kept my promise. So technically, that's not here that I felt like should have been here to get this. You know what I'm saying? That's on them. Because I kept my word. Kept my word. I already told the people I wasn't going nowhere till we figured this shit out. Straight up. When I said I wasn't going nowhere, meaning like I wasn't leaving. Like, I might not be on YouTube, but I wasn't going nowhere until I got this shit figured out. And we got this shit figured out.
Done.
1000%.
So you can sit on TikTok and say, ain't nobody got it figured out, and you gonna be the one to figure it out. Sit there and say that shit. It's cool. And I want you to figure it out. I want you to have it figured out. I want everybody to figure it out. Even if they don't figure it out through us. See, that's the thing about us. We don't give a fuck where you figure it out at. Just get it done. But if you need some assistance, you know we always available. Just email us. And if we're available, we'll respond. If we're not available, just keep trying to reach out. You know, from time to time. I ain't gonna say just flood me or flood that man, but you know, just stick a hit the DM. Hey, you know, such and such. When you get some time, you know, whenever you get some time, you know, just hit me up. That's all you got to say. Whenever you get some time, because I'm not on nobody else's time anymore. Like technically, I'm on the people time right now. These workshops, these classes, people time. But I'm gonna be on my time. I got things to get finished as well. Projects that need to be started. I got the land, now it's time to build up. So now it's time to get that started. Because I'm not bullshitting. I'm building mine from the ground up on my land that I just purchased. Straight up. I don't know what nobody else want to do, but I technically don't want to move in nobody else's property, nobody else's vision. Not like buy it. I'd rather buy the land and build up. Because if I pay all that money to buy a house, I could technically have one built cheaper than buying one. The way I want it.
From the ground.
That's my next move is to get my compound and shit together. That's what I'm working on. As these people get access to their accounts. That's in this bill, this big beautiful bill workshop. Because after that, when they get that banking, and they're gonna be really not up for them to do but move forward and start living their fucking life. Start acquiring the things that they always wanted to acquire. And hopefully they don't overdo it to where they fuck themselves up or put themselves in a situation where somebody got somebody for ransom or somebody trying to extort them or, some dumb stuff. So you just got to be careful because you ain't used to handling all this type of wealth. You got to slowly crawl into it. When you got it, you got it. You don't got to. Ain't that else you need to do? But slowly teach yourself how to do the right thing. That's it. You slowly teach yourself how to do the right thing, so you gonna put yourself in harm's way. Well, I would just move in and go move around with whole totally strangers, and you don't know who the fuck they is, and next thing you know, somebody kicking in your door because you just bought this fucking mansion, and nobody know you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I watch the movies where mansions get robbed every day, all day. That's their favorite house of choice, mansions. Ask Kim Kardashian how much jewelry they stole from her. Go ask Bobby Portis how much jewelry they stole from the Milwaukee Bucks player out here, his mansion. See what I'm saying? They don't even fuck it. They know if you in the hood, you ain't really got much to take. You see what I'm saying? Like people not stupid. But if they gonna take a penitentiary chance, they gonna take a chance where they gonna go get something. Straight up. They ain't gonna take a chance in the hood. Like, what can you really get out the hood? See, that's how their mentality is. But you had 2-3 millionaires on your street because they know that's how people think. They never think that a millionaire is on their fucking block. So you never have to worry about nobody running in this bitch. And all you do is slowly fixing up your property. One summer where you might get the grass, lay sod and flowers planted and shit. Next year you might get tuck point, get it power washed down to see if you need to do tuck pointed in your grass. You know what I'm saying? That next year you might just slide a little roof on that motherfucker on the strip. That's your crib. You know what I'm saying? You'll do a roof. You know what I'm saying? Year after that, you put you some windows, put some windows in that motherfucker. See what I'm saying? You do shit, like you still in that situation you used to be in, but nobody knows that you the motherfucking millionaire on the block. You comes and you goes with no issues with no one. No one knows but you. You sit back and you watch how they treat you and everybody else because they don't know. And they try to treat you like they treat everybody else. Not doing you the resource that can change their fucking life. So when you see somebody out there asking money or with a couple stuff, y'all thinking they homeless, maybe they just trying to see what the kind people are, what the kind folk at, so they can come to the flesh. You never know who is who. That millionaire that see that $1 million coming. You reach out and bless somebody like they do them videos and the motherfucker turn around. You know how to do? Actually, can you buy this meat for me? I lost my wallet and trying to get this meat so I can feed my kids. And nobody would do it, but this one black lady, she was like, put it up here with my food. And he was like, damn, I've been here for almost an hour and 45 minutes and nobody would buy this pack of beef for me and my daughter. What made you want to do it? She said, you say you want to feed your baby, right? He said, well, shit, I'm going to help you feed the kid. And that's all it took. And he turned around and blessed her with $5,000. Because he didn't really need it. He was just trying to see what the kind folk at. Your blessing could be standing right next to you and you don't even fucking know it because you're trying to look down on it. God didn't say your blessing was going to pull up in a Rolls Royce. Not at all. Not at all. So when people come into your life, regardless how they look, you better thank the Most High for that blessing. Because we can't judge a book by its cover. And that's all people do. And they miss their blessings. When that motherfucker come around, that weird person coming around, just talk to the Most High. He tells you he ain't gonna leave you or he ain't gonna forsake you. So he'll never put you in harm's way. So talk to him. Because this might be your blessing. Straight up. Peace and love. Until next time, I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. See y'all in class tonight, those that's in there. Like I said, a banking class in a couple weeks. So make sure y'all get y'all donations together for that banking class. It's in a few weeks. It's $600 a seat. And we will see y'all there. Peace and love. Anybody else want to say anything before I go?
Peace and love. Hope to see y'all there.
Peace and love, everybody. And to anybody who is on the fence, this definitely is the community to grow. If you ever wanted to grow, this is the place.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Peace and love, y'all.
Peace and love.
Oh, mamas.
Guide to financial freedom and correcting your status in the system.
Midwest EDU focuses on educating individuals about practical steps like managing debt, building savings, and investing strategically. Key principles include financial tools like trust, bonds, and legal instruments to protect and grow assets, correcting your status in the system. This involves reclaiming your legal and financial identity within governmental and financial systems. Understanding your legal status, correct legal documents
like birth certificates and social security rates
to align with your preferred status. Steps co-begin. Educate yourself. Attend workshops, read relevant materials, and network with like-minded individuals. Assess your current standing, understand your debt, credit status, and legal documentation. Take action, start correcting your status through affidavits, trust formations, or A9 applications while building a financial foundation. Plan for long-term freedom. Focus on investments, business, ventures, and creating generational wealth. Midwest EDU's approach empowers individuals to break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values. Financial doors like trust bonds and legal instruments to protect and grow assets, correcting your status in the system. This involves reclaiming your legal and financial identity within governmental and financial systems. Understanding your legal status, correcting legal documents like birth certificates and social security records to align with your preferred status. Steps to begin. Educate yourself. Attend workshops, read relevant materials, and network with like-minded individuals. Assess your current standing, understand your debt, credit status, and legal documentation. Take action, start correcting your status through affidavits, trust formations, or A9 applications while building a financial foundation. Plan for long-term freedom. Focus on investments, business, ventures, and creating generational wealth. Midwest EDU's approach empowers individuals to break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values. To break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values. To break free to financials, correcting your status in the system.